Mary Padian, you might know her from being a successful journalist and businesswoman, or more likely, if you're an avid reality TV fan like us, from her appearance on the popular American series Storage Wars on A&E. Mary was quick to become a fan favorite and has maintained her reputation for being a cool, laid-back, and eccentric treasure hunter. After starring in Storage Wars Texas from 2011 to 2014, she went on to become a regular in the crew of the original Storage Wars, starting from the 5th season, which premiered in 2014. The show is still going strong, and so is our beloved actress. She even earned the nickname The Junkster for her keen eye and ability to transform junk into pieces of art. Her career as the store owner of Mary's Finds seems to have taken off, and we're happy for her. But unfortunately, this also means that we'll not be seeing her in the upcoming seasons, unless she's decided to make a comeback, of course. So fingers crossed. While she's a very free-spirited person, she tends to keep the details of her life private, so there may be some facts about her that many of you might not know. Are you guys curious to find out though? Well, you're at the right place, because we're here to tell you everything you need to know about Mary Padian. And without further ado, let's do it. Number 1. First things first, a bit of background on our favorite professional reseller. Mary Padian was born on August 24th of 1980 in Dallas, Texas. Her parents are John and Teresa Padian, and she has a younger brother named Luke. When she was young, her father was a businessman who operated a scrap metal recycling firm, which explains where she got her passion for revamping from. Her mom is a housewife. Quite a nice, wholesome family if you ask me. But of course, life can't always be rainbows and unicorns. Her parents got divorced in 2009, but nonetheless, Mary has a good relationship with both of them. Number 2. Both her parents have 8 brothers and sisters, and she's the oldest grandchild of 42 first cousins. On top of that, they're all incredibly close. They live within blocks of each other and keep in touch too. Mary takes time out of her busy schedule, especially for family gatherings and get-togethers. Mary has expressed in an interview that she believed it was precisely because of her humble background and family that she could not make it in a big city. Number 3. Now that's out of the way, let's delve into her early education. Mary graduated from the University of Texas at Austin in 2003 with a BA in photojournalism. Getting published in a magazine had always been a dream of hers, so kudos to her for achieving that early on in her career. To be exact, in her senior year of high school by interning for D Magazine Publications. Number 4. After her contract with D Magazine ended, she moved to New York and started the painstaking work of applying for jobs. She went out every day and hand-delivered her resumes at many places. A year later, she got employed as an apprentice to the editor-in-chief of Architectural Digest, who became her mentor and role model. Later, she became the assistant editor and started a section called Mary's Finds. It goes without saying that her qualifications and awesome personality made it possible for her to go far in her field. She is truly a self-made businesswoman. Number 5. Alongside her job as an assistant editor, Mary launched her channel Mary's Finds online as a side hustle. Here, she gave valuable insight on finding and making affordable furniture with great designs. She even opened an antique shop featuring her collection of refurbished or untouched furniture and home decor treasures. Padian had amassed all these one-of-a-kind items on her own by rummaging thrift stores, hunting down abandoned storage units, and searching estate sales. She's known not to shy away from doing the most when it comes to her passion. She has even scoured dumpsters on occasions. When homesickness got the better of her, she moved her business back to Texas and also created an online store by the same name. Number 6. Mary's store back in her hometown attracted even Mo Prigoff, the producer of Storage Wars, who had been filming down the street. The funny thing is, he never introduced himself and sneakily street-casted her for the TV show. Looking back, she found the entire thing so unreal. But it's clear that Mo had a knack for recognizing talent. Mary accompanied him on visits to storage units and learned a great deal from him. Later, she received an invitation to join the original Storage Wars in California, and the show earned her big bucks and increased her net worth by millions. Number 7. Throughout her time on the show, Mary made some impressive findings, all thanks to her instinct of paying attention to detail. The most mind-blowing one was when she came across a trunk full of items related to World War II, a pair of Asian camel sandals from the 19th century, and a ceramic grenade dating all the way back to the ancient Byzantine Empire. That was no doubt one hell of an episode. Number 10. Now, I know what you're all wondering. Does this beautiful and talented woman have a boo? Well, fun and outgoing as she may be, Mary has kept this part of her life a secret from the media. And who can blame her? We all know what netizens and keyboard warriors have put our favorite celebs through in the past. While we have no concrete evidence on whether she is single or married, we do remember her introducing a handsome fellow named Dylan during one of the episodes of Storage Wars and being incredibly chummy with him. Needless to say, fans immediately made the connection that that was her boyfriend, but nothing can be said for sure. To date, Mary hasn't been involved in any controversies or scandals of that sort either, so she's just that genuine and transparent. Gotta love her for that. This brings us to the end of our video. We want to thank you guys for sticking with us. What are your thoughts on Mary Padian? Do you know her net worth? Do you think she's hiding a significant other, or is she single? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you guys in the next one.